Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and she is looking like an Eskimo.
I'm freezing.
It's cold in this
I
house.
think I'm getting sick, maybe. Because I'm usually hot and you're usually cold.
Yeah. Well, this room particularly, the vent is right there, right above us, and it's constant. So I
Ooh,
get it.
Did you hear my throat?
No.
I know, it's funny you're in short sleeves. I'm like completely bundled.
So you guys, don't get distracted. Okay. But today is very special. We're finally up to season 1, the ending of season 1 of Only Fools and Horses. If you haven't deciphered that from the title, I don't know. But we're here and I'm excited. This episode is called The Russians Are Coming.
Oh no. The Russians are coming.
So you guys,
are coming.
let's hop on over the video and let's get it started. We'll leave at the end our comments about the whole series as a whole and what we think about all this show and all that. There's some tidbits, so watch till the end so you can get that. And if you like the series, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out more. Guys, let's hop on over.
Stick a pony in me pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Cause if you want the best ones but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man.
My foot is always like
Where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But here's the one which driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
Ooh, look at the rubble.
The Russians are coming. It's such a funky vehicle.
I don't know how it drives. I don't.
Well, this is it.
This is what?
It's what I bought this morning.
Ah, I'm not the only one who's cold, I see. Very nice shawl. Rodney.
What?
This?
The land?
No, you plonker.
Plonker.
It's a pile of bricks. And it cost me 100 nicker. Nice one.
Did he just throw out so many Cockney rhyming slangs right
I
there?
feel like that was a lot.
Was that all
You
Cockney?
plonker, so that's got to be like an idiot or something.
Ugh.
Yeah, plonker.
It's a pile of bricks. And it cost me 100 nicker.
Knicker.
Another
Nice one,
knicker.
Oh, shrewd move, Del, yeah. I mean, people are panic buying bricks nowadays, aren't they? Who the hell's gonna buy a pile of old bricks off us?
Oh, butcher or chemist. Who do you think's going to buy bricks? Builders, aren't they, eh? Over 200% profit here, and all in the readies.
All in the
Come here.
readies.
He's pulling him like 2 feet
They've
aside.
just demolished a factory here that used to make prefabricated structures, right? Chalets, bungalows, greenhouses, you know, garden sheds, that sort of a thing. So I thought, using my noddle, that we'd make enough out of the bricks alone. But you never know what's underneath, do you, eh? Decent lengths of timber, bits of metal. You know, a
Snakes.
few gross of them roofing tiles.
Hey, he's got a good point,
Let me see
actually.
what I found.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got some points.
Get your feelers on that.
Get your feelers on that. Yeah, it's just some sheet metal, right?
Yeah, that's lead, Del.
Oh, lead.
Pure lead. There's about another 30
secretive.
boxes underneath. I estimate 3 ton altogether.
3 ton? What's that at today's prices? That's about £1,000, isn't it?
Am I brilliant or am I brilliant? Let's get some of it on the van. We can do it in 3 shifts. Come
See,
on.
I'm not cunning enough to find
it
out this
ours,
kind of
Del?
stuff.
Of course it's ours.
Legally, Del.
I found it.
Don't split hairs with me, Rodney. Come on.
I mean, if he bought the land, right, or the,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be his?
Oh, that's a lot.
Now, what are you gonna do with all that lead, though? Like, honestly,
Yeah.
like I get that it's, you know, lead is so much per pound. Like, if you try to sell it, but who do you sell it to?
Yeah. That's the hard part.
And I'm not cunning enough to look at like a old construction site and be like, I can make money off of this
No.
through the rubble.
Dear boy.
No.
Oh, that's a lot, dear boy.
Oh,
No, not there, Grandad, not there. No, we've got 3 ton of it here. You see, you've got to spread it out over a wide area. Otherwise, we'd be having tea with Mrs. Oboko downstairs. Right, just hope all this humping and sweating is not disturbing your Royal Highness. No, don't you mind me. You carry on. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, yeah, look at this, Grandad. You've been carrying this one upside down. This is the way. You are a lazy little bark. What's that you're reading, eh? It's another dirty book, I suppose, is it? Honestly, you've got a mind like a plain brown envelope. I'll have a look at that when you finish. Some paperwork I found in one of them boxes.
I want to use that.
What was it? It's almost like, you're so white, you're a blank Word document.
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminded me of when you said blank Word document.
You're reading, eh? It's another dirty book, I suppose, is it? Honestly, you've got a mind like a plain brown envelope. I'll have a look at that when you've finished. Some paperwork I found in one of them boxes. Do you know what we got here? Yeah, I know what we got here. We got 3 ton of lovely lead. That's what we got here. No, it's more than that. That factory was producing prefabricated structures, right? Bungalows, garden sheds, that sort of stuff. Well, this is one of their experimental lines. It's a do-it-yourself nuclear fallout shelter.
Oh,
Nuclear
no.
fallout shelter.
That's sick.
You are a wally. No, it is, honest. Look, here's the brochure. Here's the plan, shows you how to build it. He's right and all.
You guys, I would be so hyped.
Yeah.
I am like the biggest Fallout fan ever. I would build myself a doomsday bunker.
It'd be pretty cool. I used to really like to watch that show, Doomsday Preppers.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see.
It's just so much money.
Yeah,
It's
stupid
ridiculous amount of money.
We don't got that.
This
rich
is a
blood.
nuclear fallout shelter. This is probably worth more than we thought. You can't sell it. Don't want to put money on it, do you? What do you suggest we do with it? Build it? Yeah. Oh, come on, Del.
I like Rodney's like
All right,
enthusiasm for this.
Yeah.
Let's just suppose that we do build this thing, right? Where are we going to put it?
Well, you always fancied a little weekend place. Why don't we find a spot in the New Forest?
And now we're going to get from Peckham to the New Forest in 4 minutes. You old div.
Dude.
allotment. That's only a couple of miles up the road. We could do that in 4 minutes. Yeah, on a Sunday.
So Rodney's being very logical about the situation.
Yeah.
So being that this is in the 80s, I'm guessing the Cold Wars, because they already mentioned the Soviet Union,
Yeah.
and the Soviet Union fell in 1991, the year I was born. Okay. But I don't know, because I've never talked about this with anybody, but like, how scary was it to be in the UK during that time? I really don't know, because we, you know, even our family, we're all in America. So
Yeah.
like, I can only imagine with the Soviet Union being so close. But I thought definitely the UK had nuclear weapons
Yeah.
at the time. I think there was an arms race. But would you sell the nuclear bunker?
I don't know. I mean, I think if it was something where
Nuclear?
I was actually concerned, if things are happening enough, if it's still, you know, during the time of the Cold War and their fear, like it's not just him being paranoid, but it's a very actual, real fear between most of the people that something can happen, I think it'd be really smart to keep it.
You would, yeah. Even though we know the outcome now, being
Yeah.
that we're in the future. But like, I can't imagine
But coming across one, it's not like they went out to buy one, you know?
Yeah.
They happened to cross it. So it's like,
Ooh, I got
if
that.
you sell it, you have the money. But yeah, in Rodney's point, if something happens and you die, what are you going to do with that money if you're dead?
Yeah.
And if you keep it, it's not like you wasted money on it. So it's just, you know, extra. If potential to keep you alive, if it's something that's like a real concern, I think it makes sense.
So, guys, leave down in the comments. Was the Cold War a real concern? Nuclear, you know, obliteration, was that something that you guys were worried about? I don't know. I wasn't alive for it, but I would like to know if this was a real concern. And what would you have done in Rodney and Del Boy's situation right now?
Yeah.
It's very interesting, you know, because that's a real fear, I can imagine. Especially technology is different.
I think so as well. They're also kind of like the middle point. I would think that they'd be concerned about nuclear attacks. And, you know, maybe that's kind of a common place for the USSR to like go into and kind of put up post.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why don't we find a spot in the New Forest?
Uh-oh.
Is Grandad going to be able to run like that?
No.
Where's Grandad?
I don't know.
They didn't factor this in.
He's like, what?
Don't drag him.
3 minutes and counting.
Yes, all right, Rodney.
Missiles are just going over Sweden.
Well, bloody fast, aren't they? Only left Siberia 20 seconds ago.
They're
Take time to stop and argue, though.
Yeah, now they're dead.
Switch the way! The siren! Switch it off!
He thought it was the police siren the whole time.
He's young, enthusiastic. Well, how are you then, Del Boy?
Not too bad, Eric. How's yourself?
Can't complain. How are you then, Grandad?
All right, Eric boy.
Now, what's that all about? 60 miles an hour in a built-up area. You just heard the 4-minute warning or something? Where's your tax disc? Fell off?
In the post.
Well, why have you got a little sign on your windscreen saying tax in post?
We did have it, fell off.
You been at those funny fags again, Rodney?
No, I haven't.
Good, because Wayne there's looking for his first nick. Talking of that, Del Boy, you might be able to help me. I'm on the lookout for some stolen summer wear. Short-sleeve shirts and blouses, men's and women's slacks, swimming trunks, bikinis.
You after promotion, Eric?
No. Me and the wife are off to Corfu next month. You've got to look at it.
Well, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
Good luck. I'll see you around. And oi, take it easy, will you? Stop playing with that siren, will you, Wayne? You'll end up breaking it.
Yeah, how are we doing for time?
We
Oh, we're
died
dead.
45 seconds ago.
Terrific. We're never going to do this run in 4 minutes.
It don't matter. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I thought that's exactly what it was.
What I think about is a place closer to home.
I've been thinking.
Oh, my God. You haven't got an aspirin you can give him, have you, Rodney?
Listen, I may have found us just the spot.
I mean, at this point, so.
Don't worry, Rodders. No radiation can get in here.
Oh, they're building it.
Look at that, Del. That's fragile. Del, don't do it. Del, this is our air filter, our lifeline. This is our umbilical cord. And one thing you must never do with an umbilical cord is bash it about with an hammer.
So this is our only source of oxygen, is it, eh?
That right there, stop. There's pages missing. There's no way you're
Yeah,
gonna do this
right.
right.
I thought you were saying stop because the TV doesn't work.
Oh, that too. I mean,
You'd be Grandad. You're like, I'll die in a nuclear blast as long as I get to watch television.
yeah. The one thing I noticed as they were hitting their ventilation shaft is it sealed on the other end? Because I thought the hole was just like right there. If it's not sealed, it's not airtight.
Oh, sealed like to
Yeah,
the base of
to the base of the unit.
Oh yeah, it didn't look like it. It was very wobbly.
I'm like, no, guys, no. Radiation could get in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's why we're having this weekend.
I like how they're doing this practice run, and they did bring over just little bits of food. They got a box of Rice Krispies. They got a couple cans.
Yeah.
Of course, they've got a bottle of liquor. They're like, we got to test it out. Not full force yet. We don't want to bring all the food. We don't want to stockpile. But we got to have something so it feels real.
We have a good weekend getaway at the.
Oh, Wally, you really are. You are a Wally, you really are. Ruthless mercenary. I'm not a ruthless mercenary. Who is it goes round the estate at every Christmas time, making sure all the old people have got enough to eat and drink?
Yeah, and who was it during the Brixton riots drove down in a van selling paving stones to the rioters? I mean, what did you think they were going to do with them, eh? Or run off home and start building patios?
Mine is not to reason why. Mine is but to sell and buy. Oh, anyway. Anyway,
He's
I
got
know
that
a
on
lot
his
of them
shirt.
youngsters down there in Brixton, and their trouble is frustration. Yes, you see, modern society has denied them the birthright of a war.
Oh, I don't believe you. You saying war's our birthright?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. For century after century, you see, every generation of British youth has been guaranteed a decent war. But that sort of, you know, raw, over-the-top chaps, you know, try that one for size, Fritz. I mean, that sort of courage is obsolete, because the next war is going to be fought by computer programmers. See, that's
True.
what's frustrating the modern youth. You can see them any day down there in amusement arcades. You know, they're doing their national service on the Space Invaders. Yeah, but that's sort of...
Wow, this is kind of hitting right at home because I feel as though he's predicting literally the future.
Yeah.
We have now drones that go out. Bzzz. There's just people that play Call of Duty.
It's true.
And now, guys, AI. Yeah.
You can see them any day down there in amusement arcades. You know, they're doing their national service on the Space Invaders. Yeah, but that's sort of real war that I'm talking about. You know, Errol Flynn leading the galleon 600 into the Valley of Death. John Mills marooned in a dinghy. It's Kenneth Moore refusing to let a little thing like no legs get him down. It's a glorious, valiant war, that.
Don't talk like a Burkdale.
Do what?
What do you know about it anyway? The only war you ever fought is the Inch War.
Eh? No, I've seen all the films, haven't I?
Tomato sauce and stuntmen. I'm talking about the real thing. I remember when I was a little nipper and I saw the soldiers marching off to battle. Oh, yes. It was a glorious sight, all right.
Yeah, I bet all them spears and chariots must have stirred the blood, mustn't they?
Oh, no.
Just hear him out, will ya?
All right, all right.
My brother George was at Passchendaele. Nigh on 500,000 Allied troops died there, all for 5 miles of mud. I was at King's Cross Station when his regiment come home after the armistice. Most of them was carried off to train. I saw men with limbs missing, blind men, men who couldn't breathe properly because their lungs had been shot to bits by mustard gas. While the nation celebrated, they was hidden away in big grey buildings, far from the public gaze.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, courage like that could put you right off your victory dinner, couldn't it?
Oh.
They promised us homes fit for heroes. They give us heroes fit for homes.
I'd never wear a British uniform on principle.
Yeah, how sad.
What principle?
Well, on the principle that the Russians might shoot at it.
The politicians and the military men used to con, you see. They had little lads, youngsters, believing that their country really did need them. Do you know, they used to have little lads of 14 pretending they was 18, just so they could fight for their king and country.
Oh.
Well, they accepted the little sprogs.
More often than not, my brother George lied about his age.
Pretended he was 18.
No, he was 18. He pretended he was 14. They saw through it,
I would
though. I think it was the moustache.
Yeah, because 14-year-olds, they don't.
They don't.
Bloody hell. Oi, these batteries that are supposed to purify the air, right? They last 12 hours, right? Okay. How many of them are we going to need? Come on, Einstein, you're the one with the GCEs and the maths.
Well,
The
it's
GCEs?
2 a day, 7 days a week, 2 7s are 14.
See that, Grandad? 2 7s are 14, just like that, no hesitation.
So, that's 14 times 52.
Twice.
I know.
I know.
So that works out at about 1,450 odd.
Well, that's not too bad. I thought we were going to need a lot. So what we're going to need is 1,450 odd heavy-duty batteries, about 5 ton of canned food, 30,000 gallons of fresh drinking water, and a 3.5-acre warehouse to store it all in.
Yeah, right.
Well, I did say we'd have to iron out a few little wrinkles, didn't I?
A few little wrinkles. We got more wrinkles than an elephant's got in his bleeding trunk. All in all, and taking everything into consideration, Rodney, I think I'd rather be outside and go instantly with the bomb, Rodney.
Instantly, eh? And what makes you so sure it'll be instant, eh, Del? Them bombs contain strontium-90, not Nescafe. You see, the bomb explodes about a mile above the city, right, causing a radioactive rain to fall. Now, this radiation then penetrates the pores of the skin, causing violent sores and diseases.
Best not to wear anything decent then, eh?
Will you be serious for 1 minute? Look, it's it.
I love how Rodney is being so serious about all
I know.
this.
He's like, no, I need you to just listen. He's like, take this seriously. You're
Gosh.
gonna boil alive. You're gonna hate it. I don't want that to happen to you.
I would rather just go.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to do any of this preparation. I'd be one of the first. Yeah. But
I think if you had the time, the means, and the space to prep, again, if it was something that you thought was like a very real threat, that's one thing. Because I think Rodney's right. I don't think it's going to be as fast as you'd think or hope that it would be.
yeah, but have you ever played any of the Fallout games? If you played any of the Fallout games, it's not the Fallout itself, it's the aftermath of the Fallout. So I would hate to come out of my shelter and there's like radiated cockroaches coming after me and mutants and all these crazy people that have been living out in the nuclear fallout.
Yeah, but maybe that's not real.
Has it happened?
It's in a game. Games are more exciting, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. At least they were able to test this out and they like set it all up. Now they could just tear it all down and sell the lead.
Yeah, that's
You know,
probably
yeah.
what they're gonna do. Although Rodney, I think, wants to stay.
He wants to keep
He's
it.
like, I'll keep it and stay here by myself and survive.
Once the radiation is in the bloodstream, it begins to attack your metabolism. You become subject to drastic biological changes. That's metamorphosis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, your shape and form will alter radically as the mutation takes effect.
Don't sound too promising, do it, Del boy? I mean, you have a job to get a suit off the peg now, don't you?
All right, you can laugh, but I'm telling you, this city would be inhabited by roaming mobs of mutants. Vacant-eyed subhumans dragging their knuckles through the litter and debris that was once civilization.
Sounds a bit like Stamford Bridge after a bad result. Look, if this is true, Rodney, what the hell are we doing trying to survive?
Well, it's our duty, isn't it? I mean, when we step out of here, we're going to be intact. Perfect. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, the human race will be looking to people like us, anyway, to replenish the species. We'll be like 2 new Adams going forth to multiply.
His
Yeah,
face.
and you dirty
about
little
that.
ram, will be out there multiplying quicker than a pocket calculator. I see it all now. I see it all now.
Hey, Del? 1,000 new bar girls in a shelter in school uniform.
You sicko.
No, don't misunderstand me. I mean, the school uniforms are of no importance whatsoever. I don't know why I mentioned them.
No, it's probably because you're a twisted, perverted, corrupted, warped little pervo.
Well, yeah, that might have something to do with it. It's in the line of duty, Del. They're perfect specimens. They're intelligent.
Of course they're intelligent. They're still at bloody school, aren't they?
They're fit. All that hockey.
Listen to him.
I know.
Listen to Rodney right now.
It's weird.
He just said, "Oh, at least they're fit," and then immediately took me to the in-betweeners.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Well, they're fit. All that hockey.
Get out of
You
here.
might fancy the headmistress.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I think it's definitely worth bearing in mind in an emergency.
In an emergency.
Yeah, all right. Well, good night, Rodney.
Good night, Del.
Night, Grandad.
Good night, Dale.
Night, Grandad.
Good night, Rodney.
Night, John Boy.
Shut.
War is hell.
What? War is hell?
What?
War is hell. Alan Ladd said that.
Oh, did he really go to sleep?
Or was it Aldy Murphy?
Oh, no, I'm tired.
Why does he sleep with his hat on?
I was
It
just gonna
must
ask
have
that.
been one of them.
Well, perhaps they both bloody said it. Go to sleep, will you?
Yeah, that was Rock Hudson.
For crying out loud! Will you two go to sleep? Rodney? Yeah, Rodney. Don't keep your eyes closed, I'm talking to you.
What?
Well, I've just been thinking. Might not be a bad idea to survive the next war after all.
Well, you got something up your sleeve, Del?
No, just a little idea that's been running around my old brain box, that's all.
What's
The old brain
point?
box.
All the animals will be dead. Won't be able to grow nothing because all the earth will be contaminated. Where are we going to get something to eat?
Bound to be a little packy shop open somewhere. But we won't be the only ones to survive, will we? I was just thinking about all them girls down at that Rodine school. No, nothing like that. I was just thinking, you see, most of those girls down there, they are the daughters of the noblesse. The noblesse.
What the heck's
The
a noblesse?
noblesse.
The noblesse?
French for nobility, isn't it, eh?
Sorry, I was...
Why is he always speaking French? Just because he can?
Yes.
I wonder that every time he does it, like every episode. But I never ask. And I'm like, he just does it all the time.
The noblesse.
The noblesse.
Noblesse. French for nobility, isn't it, eh?
Sorry, I was miles off on it.
That was miles off, too.
Well, you see, down
Jeez.
there, you don't know who's who, do you? Eh? I mean, you could meet a scruffy 17-year-old in a sweaty hockey shirt and muddy plimsolls. And you could be talking to the 459th in line for the throne. But after the old Russians had dropped 20,000 nuclear bombs on us, that scruffy 17-year-old could turn out to be first in line for the throne. So, you see, if I got on me bike, whipped down there a bit sharpish, like, did me Adam's act, splash a brute, you know, took her out for a steak meal,
Splash of
loads of
brute.
charm, I could end up being the king. On the other hand, a bit of mutation, a touch of strontium-90, I could end up being the queen. But either way, see, it wouldn't matter because the tax man wouldn't be able to get at me, would he, eh? Because I would be the head of state. And
Explain
what
it
were you
all.
out there multiplying all over the place? I shouldn't be short of a few subjects, should I, eh? Yeah. we could go for our holidays in Mustique.
Hey,
What?
Grandad could be Queen Mother.
We'll dye his hat pink.
I love how tickled they are.
I
about
know.
this.
No, I mean, even if that didn't happen, and I can't honestly see how I could fail.
This is every time
See,
I play the
If the
lottery.
entire civilization was wiped out, we'd all be equal, wouldn't we? Because none of us would have nothing, right?
Right.
Except us, Rodders.
Well, what do we have, Del?
A grand's worth of lead.
Oh,
Hey?
yeah.
Pretty shrewd, eh, Rodney?
Yeah, it's a real mind bender, Del, that.
No, we'll be all right. We'll survive, Rodney. You know why? Because we're survivors, that's why. Yeah. When the old alarm bells start ringing and the old missiles start firing and all the people are rushing
This is
about
getting
like
dark.
mad mice trying to find somewhere to hide, we'll be tucked up in our own little nuclear shelter. Yeah. The end of the world could be just the break we're looking for. Oh, we're pretty shrewd, Rodney. If they started dropping a bomb on us right now, we'd be as safe as houses, brother. Safe as houses.
What? They literally put it on top of a building.
Like a really tall building, too.
Gold chains, what's names, and let her push some Trevor Francis track suits from a mush in Shepherd's Bush.
Is that the top of their building?
No income.
That's it. That was the season finale. A very kind of had like a dark turn at the end there.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought it was very wholesome. The chaos of the whole episode because it was very chaotic.
It was very chaotic. There was a
Um,
lot of ups and downs in this
there
episode,
was.
for sure.
It was definitely one of my favorite episodes that I've watched. It was just, I don't know what it was. It was just like they were into it and I was into
Yeah.
it. You know?
They did get, Rodney was so serious about it.
Yeah.
He was just hell bent on, this is why this is a good idea. We need to do this. And Del Boy was so against it. And then he's like, wait, this could be the turnout.
Yeah. Maybe
I could
this
be
is
the
what we
king. The tax man won't come after me.
need.
We need to keep this. This is a great idea.
And then of course, Grandad being Grandad.
Finally goes to bed.
Yeah. Where do I start with Only Fools and Horses? There's definitely a lot of sayings. I think I remember seeing somebody say they were Cockney rhyming slangs in it.
Yeah, definitely some sort of slang.
That even if I look at the time, like it's just I'm not gonna know what those terms are, but it's funny seeing them use it in those contexts. So it's always kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Where he says something words and in the context of the way that he's, saying it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Del Boy. I feel like every person on the planet knows a Del Boy in their life. They have a Del Boy in their life.
Yeah.
Someone who's cunning, who's like a hustler to the max. And I love Del Boy's character. That actor for Del Boy is amazing. David Jason. He is spectacular.
Yeah.
Rodney, again, he's awesome too. I love Rodney's he's a knucklehead. He's very there's not a lot going on, but then he comes in with this logical,
Yeah.
he's like a dumb kid, I really like it.
But he was very logical in this one.
Yeah.
Mostly. Somewhat.
And then Grandad,
Yeah, this was a fun episode. It was a good one, I think, to finish up the series.
Yeah. This was a good, and I'm excited to see series 2.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that, now that we've been introduced to the characters and we've kind of seen, what the whole premise is Like, you know, what are they getting into? It's obviously, you know, a family that are just getting into old cunning actions and
Con family.
yeah. I think it's very endearing. It's very wholesome at
Yeah.
times. And, you know, you end up, as much as, no matter how like ridiculous their schemes are, you end up like rooting for them at the end of it, you know, hoping that it'll work out for them.
Yeah.
But I really like Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, it's definitely growing on me more and more. I think that we've had multiple people say in this show and in another one of our shows that series 2 is better than series 1.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty typical. I think that this has been a fun show so far, and I think that it's just going to continue to get better. And it's done a great job, like you said, kind of building up these characters for us to really get to know them. And now we get to just really be like, okay, I know what to expect from the characters themselves. Now we get to just enjoy every moment of it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see with series 2, because I mean, a lot of people said that this is their favorite, you know,
TV show
that they've seen, and I'm like, man, okay. And I see glimpses of like, I get why this would be,
Yeah.
you know, something personal, something relatable, because it is super relatable.
It is very relatable. I would agree.
But all right, you guys, that is the end of series 1 of Only Fools and Horses. I can't believe it. We're going to be going through the whole series. We're going to hit all of them. We're going to do the specials. We're going to do it all. I'm really, someone pin this, because I want to go back. Like, I want to come back to this episode and see how we felt about this, because I want to have like a big breakdown.
Oh,
I want to have like the whole series breakdown.
By the way, you didn't do your thing that you usually do, which is time stamping.
Oh,
September 11.
it is September 11th. Weird that this was about the Cold War and all.
Yeah, on 9/11.
On 9/11
Wow.
being yeah, that's weird.
That's
I
weird.
kind of hate that I brought that up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. But anyways, guys, that's our time. We'll see you again. If you like this series, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you on to series 2. Bye.